Hi there, welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Cheryl. Today we're chatting about, the whole month is basically sort of dedicated to your dream and getting things done and trying new things. And today we've been talking about trying new things and love it or leave it.
Right.
And I think that we all have examples where, first of all, we get up our courage, we're going to try something new, and we're so excited. We just know this is the
This
thing,
is it.
This is the thing we're
Yep.
going to do. And you relayed a story a few years ago about something you really want to do and how it was the wrong path.
It was for me. I decided I was going to learn Italian, which I still would like to do, but I took a class at one of the colleges close by, and I found that between the traffic and my business schedule, it just did not work for me. And it was more frustrating than anything else.
Right.
So I will learn Italian at some point in my life, but apparently now is not the time.
Right.
So
Well,
I let it go.
Well,
you know?
you sort of let it go, but on the other hand, you have the recorded, the CDs or
I do.
The
I have them in my
downloads.
car, and I have a cool little app on my phone. It's called Duolingo, and you can learn any language. It's free, and it's kind of interactive.
Cool.
It's very fun,
Yeah.
Yeah. So you actually can learn, but it just that type didn't work for me.
Right.
So
Well, and I think that too, if you are trying something and it doesn't really work, it's okay to say no. You know, you weren't seeking a degree.
and you know what? Give yourself permission to say
Right.
no. Because how many times did we beat ourselves up? Oh, I didn't finish this. I didn't finish that.
Yeah.
You know.
Or you know, oh my God,
I can't quit.
It's I can't quit.
Yeah.
People think
Because I'm a quitter. Yeah.
Right, and there's just some things you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Whereas now I had a different experience. I think it was last year or so. There was a really good George O'Keeffe exhibit that came through San Francisco,
Right.
and I've loved George O'Keeffe since I was a kid, and there was a class offered at Stanford, the continuing ed.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah.
so a girlfriend and I went up and took the class and absolutely loved it. And then they had a field trip to the museum to discuss the various works. And one of the funniest things was the professor kind of made fun at one of the little docent comments that were alongside the bottom of the picture, just going. He rolled his eyes and said, "Well, just remember, it's one person's opinion. You have your own." And that was really fun. That was a good experience. So in that way, a class. But I'm not necessarily a big classroom person at this stage in my life. I've done a lot of classes. So try new things and don't be afraid to say no.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, we were talking about the whole idea of going to college is to try on lots of new things. You may go into a college saying, oh, I'm going to be a veterinarian, and you may come out being an engineer because you took a veterinarian class and you realized you couldn't stand the smell of formaldehyde.
Right.
And then you had to take a class in statistics and logic or something, and you found out, oh my gosh, I love this.
Right.
Who would have known,
Yeah.
And so you go off in a completely different path. So don't be afraid to try something. If it doesn't work, move on.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, and be okay with that, and do try it. Just explore. There's lots of ways, as we were talking about, there's lots of, community college, there's adult ed. A friend of mine just told me about EDX, which is an online app that allows you to take regular classes, online classes with all the great universities across the country. And
another one is called Coursera. And you can take it from Duke University and Stanford and all over the place. There are also certificate programs, so you can actually become qualified to do something completely new in your life. So, that's a cool way to learn a new thing or two, and you do it at your own pace.
Right, and
which may be slow at this point.
That's okay. There's no rush. So hopefully we've given you some ideas to try some new things, and hopefully you'll go down a path that you absolutely love, and it may not be a path that you like. So try another path. There's lots of ways to enjoy your life. So until next time, I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Nancy.
And thanks for joining us. Bye now.
Bye.